obviously, a lot of people played the Tony Hawk games. In fact,
but the remake don't got on PCs though. No career mode. Didn't you tell people you ain't gonna play it though? I really hope he don't buy this game, man. Remember, let's not forget, if you support the game through Game Pass Ultimate, you're not supporting those companies.
I still prefer the Tony Hawk games.
Oh, really? That's not what you said in the last video. Talk about how this game is bad and how they took out the career mode and there's no NPCs, though.
As we got back-to-back pro skaters from Tony Hawk Underground, Tony Hawk 4, 5, Project 8, some of them started to suck. So Electronic Arts, here's the thing. Somebody just leaked that the game is currently in testing. People are playing it. Actual gamers are able to play it. They're failing the beta test with microtransactions.
Oh, we ain't never seen a free-to-play with microtransactions ever. What are you people complaining about, man? Because I'm going to sit there and tell you, for all the people saying, oh, I was going to play it with my wife, but since they decided to do this, I'm not even going to try it. The game is free to play. Just try the game, see if you like it. What is up with you guys going on this bandwagon that you guys want to just hate every single free-to-play? Now, as far as I'm concerned, I'll try it, and if I don't like it, well, guess what? I'm not going to support it. The end. Like, how are we going to act surprised that a free-to-play game, right, a game that you don't even have to pay for, has microtransactions? Like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, at this point, you guys are just hating on video gaming.
The alpha test. The builds are not done. The game does not have a release date, and yet you can already put in your credit card information to buy skins, to buy wheels, to buy clothes in the game.
Now, how does that ruin the experience? Those are all cosmetics. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know how well this game plays, but we're not talking about that. It's cosmetics. Oh, you should feel bad because I bought the alien skin on Fortnite. Uh-oh, I got Miley Cyrus on Apex Legends. I'm sorry, I got a competitive advantage, guys. Really? Is this what we doing? You're acting as if the character's going to be able to do better tricks or whatever the case is. Bro, how does any of this impact the game? I'm getting so sick and tired of people talking poorly, and I don't even care for these games, about free-to-plays. When you guys say, oh, when we have our games, we support them with our money, but yet you expect to play the game for free and have the game still coexist? How do you think they're going to get their money? If they gave you the game for free, what other way do you think they're going to get their money? That's right. Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Carl. Battle passes. The passes you have to pay for every month to keep the game updated. Like, this is a very simple concept to understand. Now, I get it. Some of you guys don't prefer this strategy. I get it. It's perfectly understandable. But to go as far to say that I won't even try the game with my wife, I've seen comments when you can literally play the game for free. You don't even have to buy it. Just try it. See if you like it for yourself. And if you don't, well, guess what? Stop playing it. It's that simple.
I want to talk about this because a lot of skate fans are pissed. A lot of skate fans are saying, I can't believe that we're finally getting the game we've always wanted, but in such an EA style.
Well, why does this even matter, man? Why do you care? I mean, you could tell that this dude's just getting sick and tired of making these videos every time he puts his hand to his face. Like, bro, I mean, come on, bro. This is shameful, bro. Like, y'all thought I was going to run with this. Yeah, that's right. What you're saying is correct. No. Play the game. See if you like it. It's free to play. Nobody's forcing you to buy these microtransactions. As long as the game is not impacting the gameplay, then I think we're all fine here. Wouldn't you guys all agree? I mean, I just find that there's always this negative connotation that goes with free-to-play games, and I get it. I perfectly understand that. But at the same time, ain't this the same dude that plays Grand Theft Auto 5? A game littered with microtransactions on top of the fact that you actually have to pay for the game too? Come on, bro. That is hypocrisy at its finest.
Let's get into it. Hi, hope you're having a great day. And a lot of people are like, well, we knew that this was going to be free to play,
so why
we
are y'all
knew that
complaining?
it was going to have microtransactions. It's just weird that they're sort of phrasing this as, oh, This is the best player experience.
No, that's a guy on Reddit. That's not a person that's working on the game. What are you talking about, bro? Ain't nobody on at the skate team said this. This is a person on Reddit, essentially a nobody, and we're out here using this as an example to express, like, bro, you know what, man? Like, let's get a moment of silence. Like, this don't even make sense, bro. When you guys go as far to insert your own personal feelings onto something when the company themselves, they didn't even say this. This is a random dude on Reddit.
The best way to play this game is by, instead of just buying it and having it.
Oh, but nobody does that anymore, bro. What do people don't understand? The concept. People don't buy video games no more. It is what it is. Didn't you have a video of, people only buying one game a year? And we already know what that one game is. That annual release of NBA 2K. That annual release of FIFA 25. Call of Duty again. That's what they're buying. So when you go as far to say that one, you know what? They might buy two. They might buy Madden 25 and then college football 25. What are y'all doing? People don't buy games no more, man. And that's why companies are trying to monetize their games differently. And you have a problem with it. Now, if you guys have a problem with how EA is doing this game, then you should have a problem with all the games. Madden, 2K, all the games that are like this. Even the ones that you like to play, but no. Let's be favoritism. I mean, you play a game like Grand Theft Auto, you have to buy the game and then buy microtransactions to play it. But yet we got a game that's free to play, and then you could choose to support microtransactions if you want. Oh, but he got a better t-shirt than me, Okay, well, then go buy one. Just like if somebody has real clothes outside. Do you guys complain when somebody goes to the store and buys himself better clothes than you? Bruh, y'all like, oh, wow, Game. So that is such a good point. Do you get mad because somebody bought a real life better cosmetic than you? Oh, he got a better hat than me. This is pay to win. He paying to look better than me. Bro, y'all are ridiculous, bro. Like, I've never in my life seen a bunch of grown men complain about something so stupid. Oh, he got a better meal than me at McDonald's. Oh, like, what are we doing? You spend more money, you get better things. It is what it is. This you can even apply this to your own real life. I can't believe this man walking out with $800 shoes. All the girls want them. He paying to get for sex appeal. He paying to look better than me. Oh my, bro. You know what, man? I don't even care no more, but go ahead.
Let's make it a free-to-play, always online, microtransaction-filled mess. Now, can I be real? Before anything else, the reason I'm pissed about this is that I think I'm just annoyed about the fact that every company is trying to make...
No, you're annoyed at the fact that this is where gaming is heading. Game's still with another W. Nobody cares. Nobody buys these so-called $50, $60 passion projects that you guys want to keep calling them. Bro, we told you guys. Those days is over, bro. And if you don't like it, well, stop gaming and go play your old crap. Stop complaining about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 not having NPCs and go play your original PS2 or original Xbox version. Like, people are getting sick and tired of these complaints, man. Because you know why? There's nothing to be surprised about. What are you guys surprised about? Look at that. Oh, he got better. He got leopard pants. Look at that. He paid for that. That's crazy, man. He out here paying. All the gaming girls gonna want him. Oh, man. He look better than me while he's skating. I'm tired of this.
Everything live service.
They got better dance moves. This guy got better dance moves on me on Fortnite. But it don't impact the game. The game plays the same for you. It's the same skill. You know what I'm saying? But he look better than me when he do it. When I get somebody in the game, I got to do the same season 1 dance. But when he do it, he can do the gritty on me. Okay, if it's that much of an issue, then buy it. I don't want to buy it. I want to look bummy, and I won't complain about it. Oh my God, bro! Like I mean. What are we doing here, bro? Do you complain when somebody got a better home than you? Do you complain because somebody got a better car than you? Do you complain because somebody got better clothes than you? What is that? Pay to look better? paid to drive? Do you cry when somebody went out there and bought a Lamborghini and you sitting there with a Honda? Oh, he paid for horsepower. Bruh, I can't, man. Y'all doing too much, man. You know, y'all say this when you go out there and buy a TV. Oh, he paying for his refresh rate. He got in it. Well, I mean, in some cases that could be a legitimate difference, but still, he paying for higher frame rate. The same dude that bought the PS5 Pro thinking he got an advantage, like, bro, I'm tired of this.
Like, it is weird about the fact that we can't just get Skate 4. You can't just make a complete package of good skaters and good parts.
That is not going to work in today's gaming demographic, bro. Stop thinking like the 90s, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm from the old school, so when I say this, I'm saying it respectfully. That doesn't work nowadays. You people know this. How many companies have we seen go under with these $50, $60 passion projects that ain't nobody want to buy? You got Astrobot being bundled with PS5s, and watch the software sales for that game go. They're going to be like, look at that. The game is a success. They bundled the game with PS5s now because nobody wanted to buy the game separately. Now you're going to have ponies talk about, it sold 5-10 million because 5-10 million extra PS5 owners bought one so they could play Fortnite. Like, bro, come on, man. I mean, at this point, you guys bought a PS5 for an overglorified, well, I mean, technically speaking, for a tech demo, which is Astro's Playroom.
And drop it. You just can't do that. Instead, you have to be like, oh, we're going to drip feed a couple parts, a couple costumes. Oh, and now we have to have seasonal updates. Oh, buy the cool microtransaction that's a crossover with the Terminator. It annoys me about the fact that we know.
Oh, really? Because I can go as far. You know what? Bro, hold on. No. Because we're going to counter that argument. Hold on. We're going to counter that argument, and I'm going to explain why. What is Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition to Street Fighter Hyper Fighter? Okay, so you're doing it. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. What is Hyper Fighting to New Challenger Street Fighter 2? You're doing too much. Calm down, Gamester. You're doing too much. What is Street Fighter New Challengers to Street Fighter 2 Turbo? You're getting me. It's updates. Games that you've had that have been updated to another version. What are y'all talking about, bro? So when I hear these people talk like this, I'm like, what do you think? Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition and Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting. What is the difference? Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Carl. New characters. And changed up the gameplay a little bit. That's what it is. So for you people to say, oh, they never did that back then, well, clearly you was lying to yourself because they have. They have. You guys know this, man. Stop the cap, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. You guys want to sit there and act like, oh, they didn't do that type of stuff back then, but they did. Capcom was one of the biggest people to do stuff like that, and you sit there and call them cap gods for some reason.
On record, a lot of companies have talked about the fact that they try not to sell games. They would rather try to get a couple people to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in the game instead of just selling you it for upfront $50. That does kind of annoy me, and it does feel like it kind of misses the point of Skate. But let me take a look at some.
I mean, it annoys you because why? You're an out-of-touch gamer. That's probably what it is.
Wow, didn't want to play Skate 4 anyways. I am devastated by the news, but I'm just a chill guy. A lot of people are like, man.
What is there to be devastated about? Just try the game. It's going to be free. And if you don't like the microtransactions in the game, and they seem to be too much, don't play it. But for people to say that I don't want to try the game, knowing subconsciously that the game is free, is kind of stupid to me, honestly.
Everything is just a money grab nowadays.
How is it a money? So what did you people want? Hold on. You're going to call... Oh, listen. I like to be realistic. I like to be authentic. What are y'all talking about money grab? The game is free to play. So what did y'all thought? Y'all thought y'all were just going to come on the game and play the game for free? Bruh. You know what, man? Hold on. I got to take my glasses off for this. Hold on. Did y'all really think you was gonna play this game for free? And you still can. You just won't get access to the cosmetics. You're just gonna look bummy when you're playing the game because you don't want to fund $10, $15 or whatever for an outfit. That is it. Really? That's going to impact your enjoyment with this game if it is good. Like I said, I don't know if the game is good. But let's be realistic here, people.
Oh my god. Here's a great one. I saw this tweet and I actually feel like it's so perfect. Expectation, a revolutionary new skating game. Reality, monetization before mechanics. The wheels...
Well, then don't buy GTA 6. Oh, I said it. Don't buy Grand Theft Auto 6 then. For all the people that want to complain about this game, don't buy GTA 6. Don't buy it. But y'all gonna buy it. So nobody want to hear this hypocrisy, bro. Because if this really means that much to you, then you wouldn't support another game that had it. On top of the fact that Grand Theft Auto is actually more anti-consumer. Because that game is kind of pay to win. If you ain't got the deluxe soul or the oppressor, you're going to get annihilated online. So in a lot of cases, that game is kind of, pay to win. But for some reason, y'all don't have a problem with that. I mean, and on top of that, you're buying the game. So you don't even have access to all the online content. Because you don't get access to all the jobs unless you have built enough money in the game. Which is a lot easier when you just buy it than if you had to work for it.
Commerce turned before the skateboards. Can we just let that sink in? I feel like this is such a great phrasing. We have very little stuff about Skate 4. We know it exists. They've released, to you, it's going to basically make it where, for all the people buying stuff now, whenever the game comes out, that currency rolls over. So if you bought $500 in microtransactions, whenever the game comes out, you still get that $500 in microtransactions in your final build of the game.
So what's the problem? I've seen this done in early access games before. I mean, this was even done in Ark with skins with the dinosaurs.
Can I just be real? Something feels weird about the fact that
just don't buy
having active microtransactions in an unreleased game.
Well, I mean, it was a time when Fortnite was kind of it was released, but who's to sit there and tell you that game was complete? The old Fortnite felt very unfinished. Can we all agree? But y'all was buying dance moves, y'all were buying poses, y'all were buying skins. That's a kind of how a lot of these games drop. You feel what I'm saying? You don't really know when you're getting a full product because they're always continuously updating the game, especially when it's successful.
I understand they have to test the store, they got to make sure the buttons work and it all connects. I understand the idea of testing it, but to me it goes beyond that. It's just bizarre to think about the idea that they really are monetizing even the testers and stuff. They're literally just trying to milk this before it even comes out. Now,
really? Just like Rockstar milked GTA 5 on PS3 and 360 and then had the audacity to put the casino, not in that version that was promised, but the version that people paid for the next gen version. Yeah, let's act like this is some new news.
Have actually been in it. Some people are actually in this beta and they said, hey, there are $25, $50, and $100 microtransaction packs. However,
look, it says right here, however, at least as of right now, because I see what he said, everything is purely cosmetic. Oh! So what's the problem? There's no stats to speak of in the game at all. Video over. Why are we still continuing this, guys? Why are we still continuing? Because if you have a problem with this game, then you have to have a problem with every single live service and subscription game. That's all I'm saying.
Levels, sometimes you buy with currency and stuff, but essentially it lets you basically level up your character.
Why are you skipping
grind,
this?
Balance, better speed, higher tricks, turns.
Your whole video is pointless.
It's crucial. Stats matter. When you have a max level character in these games.
Why are you going on this tangent, bro? Just read that final sentence and then be done with the video because you're just trying to build fake outrage.
It feels different. It feels a lot better because now you're even better at shredding. If they actually sell stats, which I don't put past them.
It says it right here. There are no stats to speak of in the game, and you're still trying to find a reason to complain about it. I get it. The cool thing is to talk poorly about EA, but like I said, guys, I'm going to be realistic with you. That's just the type of person I am. I'm authentic. I don't care for the live service subscription games either. So I'm not taking a stance trying to defend these games like you people might imagine. I'm just telling you, why are you people complaining now? It literally says right there, and you people are still upset.
it's going to be catastrophic. And I'm dead serious about that, in that
Oh, really?
if this game stops selling perhaps as well as they hope, if it's not an instant success, if they feel like, oh, we're not getting a proper return on investment, I do feel like they're going to make this pay to win. I do feel like there is a good chance.
Oh, you should say the better one. They might shut the game down. Now, that might be more of a valid criticism, if anything.
To go, okay, how can we just really crank up the knobs? Make it free to play. Make it filled with microtransactions, and hope that even if 10 million people pay $10 each, that's still a pretty easy $100 million.
Oh, that's funny because, I mean, you know, there's people on Xbox that buy Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for what, $20? And that's 30 million hard. But you sit there and say they're not making no money. But then you go as far to say that they're making 10 million. If 10 million people spend 10, bro, you don't know what you're talking. That's why you got your hand by your face, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I must admit I'm frustrated because
you're frustrated over nothing.
It's not even about Skate 4. I'm excited about Skate 4. I'm going to play Skate 4.
So what do you complain about, bro? Just like Tony Hawk, oh, I can't play it. They got no career mode. And you're going to be the first person doing a fake review on a game you didn't finish. And you're going, bro, you're predictable. We all know what to expect from you, man. The game going to drop on Game Pass Ultimate in less than 10 minutes, and you got a review on the game already. Come on.
I have no interest in spending microtransactions. And
well, don't buy it.
I don't think I like the idea that this game we've been waiting for 10 years to actually exist, as soon as it stops being profitable, they're just going to shut it off. I can't buy a disc. I can't play this. It is.
Why would you want to buy a disc for a live service or subscription game? It really makes no sense to do that.
Surely this bubble of profit, and the second it stops making enough money.
That's funny because didn't you like Helldivers 2 and the game also has the same aspects?
Then a pop. These have just been some off-the-cuff thoughts. How do you feel about Skate 4 being filled with...
Bruh, like I've said before, man, y'all doing too much, man. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, dang, Games, you really broke this video down perfectly. Thank you. Like I said, thank you guys for coming here, supporting the videos. I appreciate you guys even stopping by on my live streams while I be playing. But like I said, man, this type of behavior has to stop. I get the cool thing is to hate EA for everything they do. But then if we're doing that, we got to hate everybody. We got to hate everybody in regards to doing this. Not just choose and select ones that you want to go after. Because that is what makes you a hypocrite. See? Like I've said, I play a few games, I guess you could say like this. So I'm not completely denouncing that. Like I said, as of right now, currently, there's no stats for it. It's just purely cosmetics. Dance moves, whatever have you, whatever they talked about right now, that doesn't impact the game. So I'm all fine for it. All fine for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, take care. Peace out.